Hello, welcome back to Made by Amanda Mal. I'm Amanda and I make stuff. For those of you who don't know me, I am a crochet artist. I mostly make amigurumi plushie type items that I sell at market events and online. And I know what you may be thinking. It is literally July. Why are you making a video on fall and Halloween stuff to make? And I'll tell you, summer is great and all, but I love the fall. It is my favorite season to crochet. I would say it's also probably like one of the busiest seasons to be crocheting, and I have a huge market event coming up this upcoming month in August. It is going to be my first 2-day market, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm prepping all of my fall inventory, and I plan on bringing all of my fall and like Halloween inventory to this event. And while I was doing that, I was thinking you guys might want to do the same, so I thought I would get this video out nice and early for you so you could get your fall market prep done nice and early. In this video, I will be sharing with you all of my favorite fall and Halloween patterns to make, as well as some that I haven't gotten a chance to make yet that I hope to make this season. All of the patterns you see in this video will be linked in a doc in the description below. Fun fact about me, I actually started crocheting and I opened my Etsy shop in September of last year. So I'm coming up on a full year. And when I first started doing this kind of crochet, and when I say this kind of crochet, like when I was younger, I used to make like blankets and I did like crop tops and stuff for a while, but more of this like amigurumi style I started doing last September. And when I started looking for patterns, I wasn't actually like reading online patterns yet. So a lot of the fall patterns I started making were things that I found on YouTube. So a lot of the patterns you're going to see in this video are free patterns. I definitely recommend you check them out because they're still some of my favorite patterns to use. We are gonna start with, can you guys guess? Pumpkins! Pumpkins are a fall staple. This is one of the first things I started making last year. They sold really well for me on Etsy, and I started doing markets like kind of late into the fall, but they sold well for me there as well. And you guys, I made so many pumpkins. I made giant pumpkins, I made stackable pumpkins, I made all different kinds of like colored pumpkins. I had so many. Like a couple of these are left over from last year because I was also just like getting rid of like random yarn that I had throughout the years. So I was like, I'm just gonna make pumpkins out of these, and they came out like cute. I still have to add twine to some of these, but I put little cinnamon sticks in them, so they're like cinnamon scented. And what is more fall than this? Like nothing. This is a free YouTube pattern, and I kind of just adjust it based on what size I want my pumpkins to be. I like add stitches or add rows, and you can just like adjust the size of your pumpkins based on that. Definitely a beginner friendly pattern, super easy, and I love these, so definitely check that out. Next are fall coasters. These are pumpkin pie coasters that I made last year. I also made pumpkin ones as well. They were both free patterns. This was from a blog site, but I think these are super cute for like fall, and like just picture them being on a Thanksgiving table, all these cute coasters, and I think that's a really cute idea to make. In addition to my pumpkin pie coasters, I also have this little adorable pumpkin pie that I just made. This was a pattern test for Crocheting by Kenna. At the time you are watching this video, I don't even think that this pattern will be dropped yet, but make sure you follow her on Instagram so you don't miss it. And then as soon as she does drop the pattern, I will link it in the doc below. But I just think that these are like the cutest little market make. It was a super quick and easy make, and obviously perfect for the fall. These are not something I have on hand currently, but last year I made a bunch of sunflowers. They were a pretty big hit at my markets. I don't think that I will be making a ton of them this year just because I just don't love making crochet flowers. I know that's some people's thing, and they're absolutely gorgeous, and props to anybody who makes them, but I just like putting cute faces on things and working with fluffy yarn, so it's just not my thing specifically. But this was a free YouTube pattern, and sunflowers are just amazing for fall, and like I said, they do well at events for sure. Instead of those kind of sunflowers this year, I am making these instead. I made these cute little potted plants. This one's a sunflower, it's like daisy vibe. These are by Minnie's Crochet Friends. She has a ton of like potted plant patterns that I plan on making all of the rest of them as well. I only made these ones so far and I think that they are adorable. I hope that they do well at my event. I haven't brought them to an event yet, so we shall see. But I mean, how could you like say no to these? Like, come on. So cute, so fall. Next is another fall staple, obviously football. I made this football. It is by Woolly Amigurumis on Etsy. It came out like bigger than I expected. I was going for like tiny football vibe, but it came out pretty big, so just expect to make like a decently sized football pattern. Fall is obviously football season, so I'm hoping this will do well. I couldn't decide if I wanted to put a face on it or not. I love putting faces on things, but I felt like maybe like for boys and stuff, or just anybody in general, they would want to like play with it, so I don't think a face would be ideal for that kind of thing. So I didn't put a face on it, but football's very fall. Might make some football keychains as well for the season. Next, I don't have any of these on hand right now, but if you watched some of my other market videos, you would have seen them. And they are my beer mugs? My beer mugs. I think that this is a great fall make. I mean, I don't know if beer is necessarily seasonal, but like Oktoberfest, I don't know. When I think about the season of beer, I definitely think about fall. So while you can sell these at any time of the year, I feel like these would be a big hit at like an Oktoberfest event or anything like that, or just in general. I love this pattern. It is by Little Baby Rory Crafts. Next is a pattern I haven't gotten a chance to make yet, but I have already bought it and I have been waiting so long to make this. And I think that fall is the perfect time because it's like back to school, and it is Sketch the Pencil. This is by Shield Maiden Crochet on Etsy, and I hope that this will be a hit for the fall. I think it's a super cute like back to school teacher gift or just to have in a classroom. Next is another pattern I haven't gotten a chance to make yet, but I cannot wait to make it. It is this pumpkin bear by Over My Dead Stitches. This is a free pattern on her Instagram and this is adorable. I'm not a huge like bear person specifically. I don't make like bears really, but I just think this is the cutest thing and I will definitely be making it for the fall. Now we are going to transition into the more Halloween type items, starting with another free pattern by Over My Dead Stitches, and it is these ghost car hangers. I don't have any of these on hand right now, but I do make these and sell them on my Etsy. They're a pretty poppin' seller for me, honestly. This actually might be the only worsted weight yarn item that I sell on my Etsy, and I just can't help it. I think they're so cute. I literally have these in my car and I keep them there all year round because I'm just obsessed with them. She has this as a free pattern on her Instagram as well as on her YouTube. Next we have a Halloween classic, and it is these cute little ghosts. These are a free YouTube pattern and this works up pretty quick, and these are just adorable and everybody loves ghosts. So I will definitely be stocking up on these for my fall events. Next are these adorable little baby candy corns. Look how cute. This was also one of the first things I made last year. These were a really big hit at my markets. I also was selling on Facebook Marketplace at the time, and I sold like giant orders of like these on Facebook Marketplace. I guess people were buying them as like gifts for kids, and they're like such cute little like fall handouts. Also a free YouTube pattern. Very quick, very beginner friendly, and I love these. Next we have these bats. Look how cute this little guy is. Can you see him? I painted these eyes, these little purple eyes for him. This is a free pattern by Bubba Days Co. on Instagram. It works up super quick and it's super adorable. I found it because Alyssa from Awestruck Crochet, she has a YouTube crochet channel as well. I'll link it below in the description. She makes these and I saw a picture of them and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to make that. So I did and I love it. Next, we have these spiders. Look how cool these are. Do you guys think these are cute or ugly? My mom said that they're ugly, but I think that they're literally adorable. Let me know in the comments if you think they're cute or ugly. This is a Loso pattern by Handmade by Nikhil on Etsy, and I actually found these through Stacy Makes. She has a great YouTube channel. I'll link that in the description, but she makes these in like all different colors and they were so cute. I was like, I need to make those. And again, I did, and I love them. I honestly have a ton of Halloween patterns saved that I would like to make, but for this video, I'm just going to say the patterns by Chrissy Spooky Crochet. I found her on Instagram because she makes these Halloween patterns of these little like chunky Halloween characters. She has a chunky mini Jason pattern. She has like this mini Sam and a mini Freddy Krueger pattern. Like they are so adorable. I don't know if adorable is like the right word for them because they're like Halloween stuff. So I guess they're supposed to be like spooky, but they're like cute, guys. They're so cute and I cannot wait to get around to making those. And the last but not least are these spooky keychain patterns that I designed. I will be dropping these for free on my Instagram very shortly, so make sure you follow me on Instagram so you don't miss it. There's this cute little pumpkin, look at that little face, and this cute little ghost. I am obsessed with keychains, and keychains are always a bestseller for me at markets, and I really think these would be a bestseller. I haven't tried them yet. I haven't gone to an event with them yet, but we will see in August. So again, make sure you are following at Made by Amanda on Instagram. My info is linked in the description below as well, so you don't miss the drop of these cute little free patterns. Okay, those are all of my fall and Halloween patterns that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please let me know in the comments which one of these things was your favorite pattern. And also let me know, what are you guys prepping for the fall and for Halloween? And did you even start your prep yet, or am I just crazy? Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.